Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our last show of the year for Stefanie Drysdale's weekly cybersecurity recap. It's number 52 for Friday, January 1st, 2021. Miss Stefanie, welcome back.
Thank you, Chuck. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. 2020, problematic. What do you think 2021 is going to be like? My opinion is that 2020 was a warm up because we had a lot of things going on. And now in 2021, we have to solve those problems. And I'm just thinking 2021 might be more difficult in a different way.
I think you're right in that I think 2020 brought up a lot of problems that have been in existence for so long. And it showed us if you throw in some big bad thing like a global pandemic, that it's going to highlight all of the things that are broken already. And it forced us to take a good, long, hard look. And I think that this next year is going to be where we turn that awareness into solutions. At least that's my hope.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to solve things, and we'll see how that goes. So everybody buckle up. It's going to be another fun year as far as I'm concerned. Stefanie, tell me what you foresee in 2021. Do we have a paradigm shift here with cyber criminals and cybersecurity? To me, it looks like, I don't know, they're turning this into a business or something.
Absolutely. Cybersecurity is, or cyber insecurity is the new business model for criminals. And this is just another way to pickpocket and another way to mug someone and another way to, wreak havoc. So, law enforcement is constantly coming up with, new crimes, new scams, everything that they're having to solve. This is just another place that's going to occur. We're not going to see this die down anytime soon.
Do you see any correlation between the increases in privacy laws and increases in cybersecurity threats? In other words, are the bad guys figuring out, hey, Google, you can't be so nosy with our clients anymore. That gives us better opportunities for vulnerabilities.
Yeah, I always consider this a cat and mouse game. So regardless of what laws we have or what restrictions or protections, criminals aren't just going to be like, oh, I guess we lost, let's just go home. They're going to continue to try, and whatever they can use to their advantage, they will. So it really just comes down to the cat and mouse, and very, very bright people on both sides of the line trying to fortify and protect and make it more difficult. The thing we're really trying to encourage everyone to do is to not be the low-hanging fruit, to not be the vulnerability, so that the cyber criminal is more likely to go on to an easier target, an easier victim. Not that we want anyone to be a victim, but so much of this is awareness, and so much of this is just knowing what scams are out there. We're taught as children, don't go down a dark alley at night, wear a crossbody bag when you're in a foreign country, be mindful of pickpockets. This is the same thing in the cyber world. We're just becoming more and more aware of the types of scams that we might encounter and how to protect ourselves and each other from those things. I don't expect that to change.
I have to say, I'm really missing my pager and my Motorola flip phone. Never thought the day would come when I missed those two things. Tell us what's going on in the cyber world.
So, as far as the cyber world, I noticed that this week was a lot of redundancy, and I didn't want to bombard you all with things that we've said a million times. So, just to recap, obviously this year we've gone through wildfires and a pandemic and protests and breaches and fines, a loss of our privacy, disinformation, politics, election security, vaccines. We became more aware of social injustice and healthcare inadequacies and technology abuses, mental health awareness, and our need to really walk a mile in one another's shoes. So to your point earlier, I just think that this is a really, really good time for us all to kind of go back to the drawing board and make this better next year. I'm very, very hopeful that we have what we need to get started, and we've got a lot of people on board that we can rally behind these great causes. So I just wanted to wish everyone a very safe and healthy and prosperous new year. Thank you for making my year so wonderful, each one being better than the last. So it's been a pleasure, and we'll continue this in the new year. Chuck, you in? Are you ready to put up with me for a little bit longer?
I think that's a possibility. Absolutely.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I wish all of you just a wonderful new year, and we look forward to doing business and exchanging ideas and just being there for one another going forward. And stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you all next week.